tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Pass to Hobson. No good from the wing. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Six on the shot clock from 6 feet away. The rebound by Hobson. Down low. Off target at the rim. Driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Clock at 6. Rebounded by Gabriel. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Tipped away. In transition. And he makes it.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
There's the triple. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Five on the clock. And a nice finish on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
And he drops the first. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. To the middle. Out to the right wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Unloads from 13. Good on the shot.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
And there's the rejection. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one's no good. Gone 1 of 5 to start things off. He's guarded by Anthony. From downtown. And he stays with it. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. To the paint. No good with a layup. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Winston. Anthony with it. And it falls all over the rim and in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
From deep. Drills it from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Winston, looking for his first basket still in this one. Six to shoot. Pulls up. The shot misses.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. And he comes up with a bucket. The visitors with the ball. It's tipped. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Here's Miller. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Winston. To the wing on the left. Can they get it? Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Miller. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Anthony. With the fadeaway. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Pass to Gabriel. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Winston. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Hits both from the stripe. Pass to Hobson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The ball's knocked loose. And he's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Driving in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Gabriel. He shoots it. That one a little long. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
They need this. Can't get it to drop.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 9.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
To the left side wing. Here's Hobson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count that bucket.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Ball stolen. Here's the break. Moving it up. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Hobson.
Hey, swing it. Y'all set it up.
And the layup is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to ABC. He buries it from 3.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Gone 8 for 9 here in the second. Pass to Anthony.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
5 to shoot. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Takes the 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Miller. Here's Gabriel. Here's Miller. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 3. The rebound by Hobson. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. And here's Anthony.
Come around.
Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Here's Gabriel. The rebound by Hobson.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
A minute 9 left in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Here's Gabriel. Knocked loose. The offensive rebound. Good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Over to the left wing. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Miller. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pure from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Anthony. Three seconds left. No good on the layup. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here is Coach Steve Kerr.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2 for Maccabi. Kenny, give us your take.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at
And that should
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Out left to the wing. Gets the three to fall. He has 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And he banks in the layup.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Shot clock at 6. With some arc. And the layup is good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes down.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. The shot's good. He's got 12.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
Some timeouts, you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you, it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Gabriel's shot is off.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Hobson. Clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Hobson. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Inside. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Tries again. And he can't jam it through. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot to end the cold streak. And no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires the 3. The shot no good. Shooting just about 43% in the third. It's deflected. 3 on 3. There's the block. And he recovers it. They get the rebound. Hobson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to Miller. Four on the clock. Here's ABC. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Hobson.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Oh, swiped away. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 11.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Anthony. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lets a 3 fly. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's ABC. He's guarded by Anthony. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's ABC missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Elbow shot on the way. Here's Winston. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Shooting an excellent rate of 56% on the third quarter. He got a piece of it. Shooting just 38% for this game so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he makes both from the line. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Newman. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Defended by Jackson. He can't get it to go. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Right wing. Here's Miller. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Defended by Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Miller pulls it in. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Got a hand on it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Off with the layup. Now here's Jackson. Pass to Miller. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
And that one's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Trying to get back on track. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he makes the first. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference. If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Here's Gabriel. Hits the trifecta.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Defended by Jackson. And it's good. 2 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Newman. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Jackson, left side, to the paint. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good. Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. The floater goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth. He's off on the layup. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like GILAS and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. He's off on the second.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Defended by Jackson. Out to the right wing. To stop the drought. The shot that time not on target. There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
They grab their own miss. Defended by Jackson. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out.
Coming up next, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. This is it, opening day. Now the starting group for the visitors. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
To the wing right side. Here's Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Wright. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's you. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. He's guarded by you. Here's Slaughter, and he banks in the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to you. Five on the clock. Inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
From 13, it's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Second chance shot. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Fader on the way. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Can't get it to fall. Five to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right inside. It's good. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Off on the layup. Stolen from 6 away, and it's good off the glass. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. It's right on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Second shot opportunity from downtown. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He's off on the second.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
And he's off on his first shot of the game. 33% here in the first quarter. The pass to Santos. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From beyond the arc, that one doesn't drop.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shoots from the baseline. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's tipped, and they get it back. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shot clock at 5. No good on the wing 3. Kicks to right. Pass to ABC. No good from the wing.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
.102 left to play in the first quarter. Into the lane. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
One shot.
There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes to right. 13 feet away. The shot missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Down low. It's deflected. That will count.
It went in.
Oh, what a shot!
It went in. Goodness. One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so the first quarter is in the books, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
A disastrous 25% from the field so far. To the paint. It's deflected. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Right wing. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Driving inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And Portland just 35% so far. Makes it off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Now here's you. Defense right on him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting two.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
And they continue to control the glass.
The three. That shot, no good. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly there's some teams who have some great owners.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team, trailing by 13. Misses from close range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Good on the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Trying to end the drought, and the layup is good. 8 points for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Off target from three-point range. And 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And here is you. 5 points in the game. To the left wing. To the inside. Taken away. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
The three. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to right. Out to the right wing. Santos, the pass to ABC. Count the basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He makes one of two that time.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the basket is good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the home team has possession. It's an 18-point game. 1:02 left now here in the second. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
It's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Woo! 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Santos. 3 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. Thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one.
And that wraps up the half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to you. And the 3 off target. Passes it to Slaughter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Tries again, and it's right, sending it back.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And that one is good. 6 points for him.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim, no good.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head, force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The pass to Slaughter. This one for 3. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Chalk up 2 there. Wright's got 6 points.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Finally, now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Down low, here's Hugh, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 7.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
To the wing right side. And it's right atop the key. That one wide left. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Right wing. There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Over to the wing. Lets a floater go. Hugh with the rebound. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Misses the 3.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
To the right side. He's guarded by you. Here's Slaughter. From outside, off the mark. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Now, here's you. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. No good there with the step back J.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's right on the wing. He's guarded by you. To the middle. And he lays it straight in.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pulls up on the wing. And Wright pulls it down.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so here's the home team. Offline from the top of the key.
Yeah, well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
And it's blocked. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He doesn't get the second one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. .156 left in the third quarter. From the high post. Misses in close. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Missed inside.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Pass to Santos. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. 7 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. .59 seconds left to play in the third. Yes, that goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. So he gets them both. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 30 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Good on the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left in the third. There's the triple. And that one released in time, but no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Four on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. The shot, no good. Shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Out left to the wing. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Misses the step-back jump shot.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Knocks it loose. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And good that time.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Right outside to the wing right side. Here's Moss. Doesn't go for him. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Kicks it to right. Shot clock at 6. Moss, the pass to right. No good on the 3. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pass to ABC. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Off with the layup. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Count that one.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
In this game, 45%. Passes it to Moss. Here's ABC. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. It's tipped, and they're on the break. And he makes good on the layup. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
So it's the visitors now. And the pass to Moss. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That one misses.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Misses the layup. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Banked in off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. With the shot. And they recover it. The tray. Good on the three-point shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Over to the wing. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. And about 45% from the four in the fourth. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
For three, and the three ball is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.